Here with Coach Keith Gibney. Lady Bisons just won a great 3-2 victory over Valdosta State to move on to the semifinals. Talk a little bit about the crowd tonight. I mean, it's great to host, and this is why you want to host.
Yeah, and that's what we talked about, the home court advantage. We bust our tails to get right here,
right,
and we're playing in our gym, and that could have gone either way, but you got to know the crowd is going to give you some momentum and get you through some rough spots, especially there in Game 5 when we got our backs against the wall, and then we're serving for match point. It's just the great atmosphere that Rhodes always has, and they got what they came for,
right,
but not necessarily how I want it to be.
Yeah.
So we'll take it though.
How fitting is it that Manuela ends up, with the kill on our last point, late in the fifth set when you have to have it?
Well, everybody in the gym and probably on campus knew who was going to be getting the ball, but it was hitting, and she had so many attempts. Her numbers weren't great, but they can kind of key her, and obviously she's going to get the ball a lot. She started out a little slow, but, we set it up. I felt pretty good about it. She put it down.
2 matches this year against Valdosta, both of them very similar, both go 5 sets. Talk about Coach Fourier and his team.
Yeah, and both times we were down 2-1 and had to win Game 4 and Game 5. They are very well coached. He's a great guy. If he lived in Searcy, Arkansas, off the court, he and I would be great friends because we just have a good rapport. But I respect him as a coach, and I feel like he's able to get as much out of his kids as any coach does, and that's a real testament to him and his program because his kids play hard. Athletically, they're just like us, I think. But when you have 2 teams match up like that, that's the kind of match you're going to get, and that's what happened last time we played them. But great guy. When you get that kind of effort out of your kids every night, there's a reason for that. He's a good coach.
Tomorrow, West Alabama, 2:30 here at the Rhodes Fieldhouse. What do you know about that squad?
Nothing. We'll figure it out. We're going to go to the locker room, enjoy it. We took notes on them during the match. They're very heavy on the senior side. They have a right side with knee problems that hurts them a little bit, but they're offensively and defensively one of the best teams in the conference. We met them in a really emotional match last year in the tournament. We beat them in 5 after being down 2-0. So hopefully we can, fix some things that weren't just right tonight. Come out with the same kind of atmosphere we have tomorrow, maybe play a little sharper game and get to the final. So it's probably going to take a better effort, but I feel like we can take it up a notch.
Sounds good. Thanks a lot. Here with Reagan Smith. Reagan, you came in, I guess it was late in the first set, early in the second set, and we were kind of down at that point, but you brought us some energy. Just talk about what Coach Gibb may have said to you or what you thought about when you came into the match.
Well, he put me into the match. We needed some big kills, and he knows I'm a powerhouse sometimes, and he knows I can hit the ball, and he's been doing that all season, but he put me in, I brought in some energy, and I think it got the girls going, and I think that's why we won, because we got energy, and it kept our girls constant the whole entire game. Gibb was telling me just to be smart and get the ball in the court, and if I got a good set, just put it down, and I think we did okay with that.
After you reel off 3 or 4 of those in a row, is it tough on maybe a bad set or something not to just want to wail on it again?
It is. It's very hard. I had one really bad hit through the wall, but after that, you just kind of got to pick yourself back up and, just do what you got to do to get the next one in.
Well, you played great tonight. Congratulations. Here with Coach Thea Poyer from Valdosta State. Just lost a tough 5-setter, but your team played great, and you had a great season this year at Valdosta. Just talk about tonight's effort.
We played well. I mean, considering playing against the host team,
right?
Not just any host team. I mean, Harding is dominating the West all these years, and even though we had played them already, we still, we knew it was going to be a difference. It's a little hard that we were so close, and we couldn't close it out. But not to take anything at all away from Harding. I mean, the 2 outside here, just incredible kids. Number 13, I can't think of her name right now. Manuela.
Yeah.
Just a fun player to watch. But I'm proud of my girls. I mean, we're young. At one point we have 3-4 freshmen on the court. But
talk about your outside hitters, because they did a great job
and
for you
my offense goes through them.
Yeah.
And, everybody knows that.
Right.
And just the fact that everybody knows that, but they still stepped up and they get blocked. And, we have nobody else to go to but them. You know, but they play well, and I expect that from them every time.
Right.
But I thought all my kids are just very, very proud of them. Very proud of them.
Well, congratulations on a great season, Coach, and it was a great match.
Thank you.